Hey, everybody. It looks like you may have found us. Welcome back if you've been here before, or welcome if it's your first time. We are Soarin and Scratchin, and it feels great to be back. I am the Eagle fan. My friend
That would
over
make.
here.
Whoop. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to step on your introduction, sir.
Wow.
I'm Evil Chicken, and hot damn it, hallelujah, it's good to see you. You, Eagle fan, as well as everyone out there, thank you for joining us on this
And we have
musical
Tabby.
journey. Oh, hey, Tabby. I didn't know you were there.
She just popped up.
Ah,
I have got a video that to show him this is a group I'm trying to get him to go see live with me later this year in what would be a great show. This is Parkway Drive, and it is Crushed live. Now,
cool.
it's gonna Killswitch Engage will also be at this show, and I think there's a couple others I don't remember. It's actually going to be one of those like mini festival kind of deals, just to let
Oh,
them know as
wow.
well.
Oh,
I
wow.
think there's like maybe 5 bands playing or something.
Oh, yeah, I remember you sending me this information.
Yeah, it starts
Okay.
at like 3 in the afternoon, so it'll be a fun day. So in the comments down below, explain to him that he needs to go.
What's the name of
Oh,
the festival? Do you remember?
it was I think the Summer of Loud.
Oh, yes, that's right. That's right. Okay. Summer of
Okay.
Loud. What do you think? Tell us about it. Will we see you there? I don't know.
Yes. So it's good. He's saying we. So it sounds
Well,
like he's thinking
I
of
mean,
going.
we shall see. We shall see what we shall see.
I shall be persuasive. You will listen? No.
I must
we have
listen.
we have ways of making you go.
The big voice is speaking.
I hate it when that happens. So,
Yes,
are you ready for some Parkway Drive? Let's bring
I
that
am.
up. There
Wow,
we
look at that
go.
ceiling. How often do they clean that?
So I am ready. Are you ready? I think he's ready. Okay, let's do this.
With all that smoke, I think they elected a new pope.
Welcome to our free world, where nothing's as it seems. So when can you find a cure? When you can't see and you can't feel the disease, can you see your hard truth? When you're living on your knees, with freedom grows from blood-soaked soil. Guess if you can't see the change, tell me what use is okay. It's cash for that oil in the age of the refugee. They're trying to buy our minds to the inside. God betrays, they are hostiles. God the God. Crack this code of silence. All our lives in the hands of tyrants. Cause by your fist of God. Cause by the fist of God.
okay.
Nice.
It wasn't sure where.
Oh my God.
But I saw a smile develop on your face, so that was good.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, there were a couple of smiles. The first one was completely ridiculous on my part, but the other ones were pure, holy shit, I'm kind of digging this.
I had a feeling if I showed you this,
Yeah.
you'd be leaning towards saying, let's go.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Obviously, you can see where some of their influences come from, and I'm fine with that. You could see the Rammstein, you could see the Motley Crue, believe it or not. I even heard Rage Against the Machine in there, and I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of like this band.
They are a band from a small town in Australia. They were actually
Wow.
surfers that started a punk rock band. Apparently, Parkway Drive was the name of the road that the dive bar was on that they used to play at. So they turned that into their band name.
I love it. I absolutely love this story.
They started out as punk rock. They've kind of added some metalcore and some other stuff in there. And exactly what you said. I can definitely hear a little Rage Against the Machine in here.
Oh my God. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. So we know in 30 years time, people have been saying, I had no idea that Parkway Drive was woke. Like, did you listen? Anyway, but enough. Now, we're not political here or religious.
The actual video for this song it's kind of cool. It's got what look like these two gods painted in gold with this table in front of them, and they're kind of like there's these blocks, and they're just kind of slowly rotating these blocks around. But then it cuts back, and you kind of see the band, and like the band is inside the block. So it moves, and you see them kind of moving from
nice,
trying to hang on to the sides of the wall and all that.
All right,
it's a pretty cool video. But
I am really digging this. I mean, really digging this. And now the drummer, when I said Motley Crue, I'm like trying to get the places where the band are, and I'm still trying to put together where the hell the drummer's swinging in from, because he has the.
It looks like he doesn't go like upside down. It looks like he's more just penduluming back and forth.
Oh my gosh.
He is
Spoilers.
In the back. It's hard to see.
It's like oh no.
Well, he's not doing like the Motley Crue thing where he goes upside down.
He's not doing that Tommy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He's back there. I thought the same thing, and then at times I could kind of see him back there. So you kind of see it starting to swing a little bit.
It's like, oh shit.
Come to find out it wasn't supposed to do that. They just somebody unhooked something.
Oh.
Mate. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. I'm using a German accent. Please forgive me. I should be using.
Okay.
Krogay!
Let's keep going.
Yes, please. Thank you.
I see the rats, and to the right I see the snakes. In my ear the whisper rings sweet sermons of cruel hate. So do you buy the fear or do you buy the lies? Tell me what will set us free. Do we kneel before the crooked few, or do we bite the fucking hand that feeds? Where darkness so shallow and hope carries the weight. Rise into the light and feel the shackles fade away. They fear what we know how they break. God the strength beyond start. God the God. Crack this code of silence. All our lives. Crossed by the fist of God. Crossed by the fist of God.
stop there. That'll be on my last pause for this. I'm sorry. You were kind of getting into it.
I was like, what do we crush by?
I love the intensity.
Oh yeah, I do too.
And I love some of the word, some of the lyrics in this as well.
The ones I'd be able to pick out, yes, definitely.
There's the one.
I'm looking forward to going back and checking this out.
If you can't see the chains, then what use is a key? I like
Fudge.
That. I like that.
Fudge. That's awesome. Yeah. 30 years from now, they're woke. It's like, shut up.
Do we bow before the crooked few, or do we bite the fucking hand that feeds? I like that.
God, dog, that's refreshing to hear. Yeah. Okay, dude, you sold me. I haven't heard the last of this, but Parkway Drive, I think, at least for me right now, if we went to this, which we might, yeah, they're the band that I'd get the shirt from.
Cool.
This is.
Also, on a side note, I really love their logo.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
It's like one of their logos. It's not like other metal logos that like you have to look at for half an hour before you figure out what it says.
Yes, exactly. It's like
it
one of those old...
has like a touch of elegance.
Nice. Oh, wait. I did see that. It looked, oh my gosh, it looked like a beer can to me. I was like, oh, that could look good on a beer can. That's just the alcoholic in me speaking.
Well, I wonder if that ties to the... Nice. I wonder if that ties to the fact of the name
the Parkway Drive, with the bar there.
The dive bar that they used to play at.
How about that? Yeah, man, I wouldn't mind being the old guys at a show.
Excellent. Here we go.
Huh. What the? That's a lot of production value.
Yeah.
I mean, crazy production value.
Crushed by the fist of God.
Yeah.
So that was Parkway Drive, Crushed. Let's get rid of that. Let's talk.
Color me impressed.
Now, I'm not anticipating that level of pyrotechnic show that we go to.
You see, now that kills me. We need to go just see Parkway Drive.
Well, because I'm also thinking more because that was like that was a home country tour right there. So,
yo, man.
Although I've
Yeah.
seen they're fairly big. It looks like in Europe too, because I saw some. There was some Vakken clips with them looking like they were closing out an evening and just
Wow,
packed.
really? Well, I mean, really
Yeah,
and truly, I mean, did they have the pyrotechnics going? Well, probably not
that
all of them, but
that didn't have those, and this was from a couple years ago too. So,
gotcha,
um,
gotcha.
yeah, it didn't have that extent. Although it did have the pyro coming up from the pillars that were within the audience and whatnot.
Gotcha. Gotcha. The audience. It was a great show. I just got third degree burns. Huh.
As long as when that platform is back down on the stage, those
Right.
side flames don't suddenly
Yeah,
shoot.
exactly. Woo.
I shouldn't have been in the first row.
Hold these marshmallows and weenies. Why? Yeah, that's I am smitten. I haven't had a reaction, like this for a minute, and yeah, man, I'm in. I
Awesome.
really, really dig that. It's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of we're on our way to a baby metal concert, and you were explaining to me now. Listen, the first band who opens for them, it's could be a little heavy, maybe. And I'm like,
May
what?
I
Please,
interject?
please, yes.
That actually wasn't the baby metal concert. That was the Within Temptation concert.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, there we go. Well, you can see how memorable the lead act was for me. Not that there's anything, I'm sure they are lovely. But Avatar.
No, this wasn't Avatar. Avatar did open for baby metal, and we loved them. But this
was my fucking story.
This was the first. I'm sorry. I'm thinking the first time, which was In Flames.
Oh, that was, yes. No, I was thinking Avatar. But that's okay.
Avatar,
you know what? It works, though.
Avatar,
it still works.
Avatar, you had listened to a lot of their songs before we went, because you were looking forward to a bunch.
You told me. That's not how I remember it.
It was In Flames. Because I remember
it's the same thing with In Flames, man.
I remember. Oh, it's even more in my mind. There's more of a distance there because you've got symphonic metal and then death metal.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's why I remember telling you, like, okay, because at that point we hadn't seen.
It might have. Maybe it was In Flames. Holy crap!
And I was like,
my memories. Everything I know is a lie.
it might be a little heavy. Because I just remember them coming out and them starting and you being over here. And I just remember hearing, yeah.
It was In Flames. It was In Flames then. Okay. I stand corrected.
Wow.
See, yeah, that was...
I've worried about my memory. Thank you.
It's one of the valuable services I provide.
So,
holy cow!
Parkway Drive, thumbs up. Cool. I am so looking forward to that, and you're also going to like. I'm gonna have to look and see who else it was that was playing.
You know what? I need to know. I need to know some of the further details of said show, but date, time, that kind of thing. But yeah, Parkway Drive is definitely on my radar now. Thank you.
Certainly.
Thank you. It's funny. I would have. Here's a little peek behind the curtain. Mr. Eagle Fan sends me videos, and he's like, "Did you watch it?" And I'm like, describe it to me, because I detest my cell phone. Detest it. And it's nothing personal. It's so for Eagle Fan, I apologize. And for anyone else out there who has my number or whatever, it's not that I detest you. It's that I detest the phone. I like having the camera and the Library of Alexandria with me at all time. However, um, I just feel like I'm being monitored all the effing time.
I'm remembering a story of you with some friends up and around Buffalo, and
Go on.
and said friends trying to get in touch with you.
Oh yes, yes. I was busy singing karaoke. I had no idea. Yes.
So,
I do recall.
so
That's
this
funny.
story kind of works out in that prior to us recording, I had asked him, "Did you watch that video?" And the reason I asked him is because I knew
Here we
what the
go.
answer was going to be. And
Exactly.
it was this video, and he's like, "Could you tell me about it?" And when I started to tell him, and his face was blank, I was like, well, "You definitely
Mother
would have
effort,
remembered if you had seen this." So this worked out quite well.
Thank you. So I'm sorry because I would have been turned onto this band a lot sooner, but now I'm like, dude, that was it's everything you want a for me when it comes to this type of music, I love all types of music. There isn't really a music style that I would kick out of bed, and for the most part.
Well,
But
here's where things are at with me at this point in time, and we're kind of similar vein. I actually just recorded and posted something on my site, Eagle Fan.
right.
It was a reaction to a cover of Pink Pony Club.
Wow.
Are you familiar with that song?
I can't say that I am. I
By
think I see in my mind's
Chaperone?
eye the band though. It's isn't that like a three-piece? No, I'm thinking of
No. This is
well, they just got back together.
Chaperone is the name of the singer that sings
The original one.
the original singer. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And
Wow.
who I reacted to was Steam Powered Giraffe.
It's a great name.
I think we may be reacting to that.
Hey man, okay, I love it.
Eh,
You see, that's the beautiful thing, man. I mean, and again, I thank you,
we
Eagle
may
Fan,
even do a
because
double shot on that. If you haven't seen the original, maybe we'll react to the original and the Steam Powered Giraffe version.
you know what, maybe. It's interesting because um, again, thank you because you have introduced me and a lot of other people to a lot of good music, and it's important. Um, some people say, "Wait, it's just music." No, bullshit. It's um, prior to as you could tell by my demographic age, terrestrial radio was one. How I initially came to music, that and LPs and cassettes. Dare I say? But on terrestrial radio, you have this limited amount of music, and they just find two songs from one particular artist, and they'll keep playing them until you're absolutely sick of hearing them. And they do this so that they can flood the market, and as they hear a song and people are taken back and they have that nostalgia and they're like, oh, and then they can sell you products because that's what you are at the end of the day, a product.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But you know what? Listen to the lyrics of Rush's Spirit of the Radio, and or Tom Petty's The Last DJ, and and then it kicks in. So enjoy the music, but you can't on terrestrial radio because they beat it out of you.
I have not listened to the radio in years. And last radio I listened to was probably satellite radio. And since then, I've just been doing like random lists and whatnot just off my phone, and
And
it's
I
just
have
easier that way.
discovered more music through you than I have through radio. It's that
Oh,
simple.
I've got a list of songs over here, and looking at this,
Right.
the bands, I don't even know most of these bands. These are songs that are still in my potential next up list on my channel, potentially our channel here as well.
Right.
I'm looking at, let's see, there's LEN, there's Dogma, there's ODC, there's Night Runner, there's another
Night Runner.
video.
Interesting.
Apparently, it says it's from 1999. It's from Auntie Donna. I don't know what it is. I saved it because of the name, Sandwich Sam.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
I'm like, you know what? I'm intrigued.
Sam, if the music thing falls through, you can always come back to the deli.
There's Orbit Culture, Gemini Syndrome, Gina and the Eastern Bloc, Kayla King.
Oh, you know what? There was a band I discovered that I should run by you. I really like them. They're the Burrows. They're out of Colorado. It's kind of cool. It's got like this little soulful thing going on. It's really kind of.
It's kind of cool. Name, I would have expected they would have been out of New York City.
I know, right? But yeah, they're good. Okay. I like them.
Anyway.
What was the topic?
Thank you guys for joining us. We have taken a reaction and turned it into an evening affair.
Which never happens.
Yeah, we're always so clean and precise. And
we
quick.
Are.
Thank you guys for joining us. Please be good to each other out there. Let's make this world the world our offspring deserves, not the world it is. We need to leave it better than we found it, and every generation should want to do that. Don't make it so that your offspring have to suffer because you had to suffer. That's petty. That's petty. You should want your future generations to have it easier than you. And I apologize for our generation and above that I've heard so many times. Well, I had to do this. Why can't they? You've totally lost the plot there. It shouldn't be I had to suffer, so you have to suffer. It should be I had to suffer, so you can flourish. Anyway, I will get off my soapbox here and turn it over to Mr. Evil Chicken.
Well, actually, there's scientific, sustainability for that. If you look at, good grief, Isaac Newton, he said, we stand on the shoulders of giants. So any progress is made because of all those who come before you. And you stand on their work and you lift it up as high as you can, and those who come after you take it from you. It's like a big relay race. And so yeah, you don't shoot the relay race runner who's coming to hand you the baton in the leg. It's just counterproductive.
We are about to destroy healthcare and government and education. So I fear for our future generations unless we get this fixed.
You know what? Everything's a pendulum, and things swing back.
Lyndon McMahon should not be anywhere near frickin' government. RFK Jr. should not be anywhere near frickin' government and his damn brainworm.
Well, yes, like I said, we don't touch politics or religion.
Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. I hope you like the video. I hope you like Parkway Drive. If you've seen them live, let us know. And I think we should probably wrap it up here. Thank you, guys.
3 days later.
You guys Have an awesome weekend and take care.
Thank you. Peace. Whoops. Peace and power to the people. Sure.